this problem, we are going to draw a free body diagram for the skier. So the skier is moving uphill. So the first thing is we have to identify the object of interest. So the object of interest is the skier, and we are trying to draw a free body diagram. And first I'm going to define the x-axis and y-axis. So I'm going to rotate the coordinate system. This is an inclined plane problem. So in x-axis is going to be along the inclined plane, y-axis is perpendicular to it, and we do that for to make our calculations easy. So you will see when we do more advanced problems on inclined planes. We define the x-axis along the incline and y-axis perpendicular to the incline. So let's start by looking at the forces acting on the object. So you can see the object is shown as a point mass. So starting from the point mass, I'm going to show the first force, that is the weight of the object. This is a field force, the force of gravity. It's acting directly downwards. It's equal to mg, and this is a non-contact force. So the earth pulls on all objects with the force of gravity, and it acts towards the center of the earth. So it is directly downwards. And the next force, I'm going to draw the normal force. So normal force is a contact force. So the surface is pushing the object up, and it is perpendicular to the surface. So it's perpendicular to the inclined plane. And then let's draw the tension. So tension is again a contact force. A string or the rope can only pull another object. So tension will point away from the mass in the direction of the string. And the next force, okay, so we have to consider the friction. The skier is moving up the hill. Friction always opposes the motion, so the friction force should be opposite to the direction the skier is moving, and it's kinetic friction because the skier is in motion. Since this is an inclined plane problem, guys, I do not expect you to pay attention to the relative size of the forces. Because it's really hard to do that for an inclined plane problem. So now let's see the next one. In this case, the object is in free fall. And from chapter 2 and 3, we know that when an object is in free fall, there's only one force acting on the object. That would be the weight or the force of gravity of the object. It is a field force, and it's acting directly downwards. And also you can see in the free body diagram, I have considered up as positive.